Good chilly Tuesday morning, everybody. Meteorologist Johnny Lively to talk about our chilly start and what will be warming up later this week, sponsored by HB Neal Construction. Looking over the satellite and radar the last 6 hours, really not seeing much of anything here locally. Even the state of Texas and Louisiana, awfully quiet. High pressure ridge is now moving off to the east. I'm sure we're going to start seeing some more clouds, especially tonight and majority of Wednesday, thanks to that high pressure ridge moving eastward, allowing some of that moisture off the Gulf to start coming back our way as we get into the middle of this week. But other than that, not much going on the last 6 hours on satellite and radar, sponsored by Switch Electric. Here are the temperatures across the United States. It is chilly. The only place that's not chilly this morning is Miami, currently at 70 degrees, but the rest of the country is off to a chilly start this morning. You got Wichita at 30 degrees, Oklahoma at 32, Little Rock at 30 degrees. You want to get even colder, look at Pittsburgh at 14, New York at 21, and then here locally in southeast Texas and southwest Louisiana, we were off to a chilly start this morning. Still pretty chilly this morning. We started off into the low to mid 30s far to the north, and the I-10 corridor was into the 30s. Now Houston's at 43, Beaumont currently at 41, Lake Charles 39, Lafayette at 43, and down towards the coast like Bolivar Peninsula into the upper 40s. Even southwest Louisiana at Holly Beach and Cameron, Louisiana, anywhere from 40 to 43 degrees this morning. So it is rather cold this morning. We're actually anywhere from 10 to 12 degrees colder than we were yesterday morning, and we're actually going to start that slow gradual warming trend really the next couple of days as kind of that flow changes more out of the south coming up the next couple of days. Now, we do have a weak front coming in really tomorrow. Not going to change the temperatures too much. We're going to start warming up, especially Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Temperatures back into the 70s. And let's keep going into the show to discuss more on that. But the construction and outdoor forecast for today, sponsored by Modern Concrete Materials. We've got the cloud cover this morning. Throughout today, that cloud cover is going to kind of thin out, giving us plenty of sunshine later this afternoon. Temperatures topping off anywhere from about 59 to 61 degrees. No rain is in the forecast. Really good day today to continue to do all of our outdoor activities that we have, especially all week long. We'll get all those outdoor activities really going because we continue that dry trend. And if we put all this in motion, look at the upper level flow sponsored by Neutron Electrical Services. We can see that high pressure ridge is slowly moving eastward. That just means that cloud cover is going to be coming back in later tonight, especially on Wednesday. But with that weak front, we'll lose a lot of that cloud cover Wednesday evening and Thursday. But let's put all this in motion. We can see everything kind of moving around, what's going on. So not much really shaping up for southeast Texas and southwest Louisiana really throughout the week. We just have that high pressure ridge moving. What we'll be watching is well to the north. Here we are on Friday getting into Saturday. That is our next cold front that's going to be moving into our region on Sunday. By Saturday, it will be moving into the Texas Panhandle. So we can have some light showers by Saturday evening into early Sunday. But the next thing that we're going to be watching is this cold front that's going to be moving through on Sunday, giving us a little bit of rain, but brings back some of the cooler and chilly temperatures because we're going to start that slow gradual warming trend, especially Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Here we are. We're drying out the rest of the week. Rain starts moving back into the forecast Saturday and Sunday. Really right now, this is just showers, really just light rainfall totals, not much of anything, but rain does start sneaking back into our forecast Saturday evening into Sunday ahead of that cold front that's going to be moving in. Let's look at our future cast right now. We've got the cloud cover really right over our area, especially right along the coast. But as the day goes on, we're going to start getting more sunshine. And then as we see, no rain in the forecast. And then by tonight into Wednesday, high pressure moves off to the east. We have that flow back out of the south. Plenty of clouds moving back into the region, especially tonight and into Wednesday. But still, no rain at all. There's that weak front that pushes in by Wednesday afternoon. Really just kicks out the clouds more than anything. We don't see the temperatures drop too much of anything at all. In fact, actually, we start warming up Thursday and Friday. But you can see not much going on in our future cast. Just watching some clouds kind of come in, come out. That's about it. If you're looking for any type of rain, any snow, that's far to the north. Over here in the Great Lakes, you can see where that upper level track is. You have that jet stream far to the north. You've got the cold temperatures. You got the moisture round after round. They're going to have some winter storms going into the Great Lakes. That will continue moving eastward, getting into the northeast. So a pretty good snow event going on to the Great Lakes into the northeast. That's where all the action is, rain and snow-wise. Nothing going on here locally in southeast Texas. This afternoon, we're going to be topping off into the upper 50s to low 60s. Plenty of sunshine this afternoon. Actually gets to currently 65 degrees in Houston. Houston, 66 in Angleton, in those areas. But the rest of the region will be into the upper 50s to low 60s. Tonight, still going to be chilly, not as cold as what we had last night, but far to the north will be into the upper 30s to low 40s, and the rest of the I-10 corridor will be into the upper 40s or mid to upper 40s to low 50s. Down towards the coast will be into the 50s. Here we are for southeast Texas the next 5 to 7 days. No rain in the forecast until we start getting into Saturday and Sunday, and even then it's just light. That's going to be our next cold front coming back in. Notice that slow, gradual warming trend Thursday, Friday, and Saturday into the mid to upper 70s on Friday and Saturday. Cold front comes in on Sunday, kicking us back down into those chilly to cooler temperatures. Here we are for southwest Louisiana. Same thing, drying trend the next couple of days. We don't start seeing some light chances of rain start coming back in Saturday and Sunday. If you do get rain, it's not going to be much of anything, maybe a quarter of an inch. But after that, some cooler temperatures are definitely on the way after Saturday and Sunday, because look at after that cold front on Sunday, temperatures at 66 on Sunday, temperatures that are high at 51 on Monday. So some cooler weather is definitely on the way. We just have to get over that hump of the warmer weather on Friday and Saturday. If you haven't yet, please go download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app. It is free. You get all the updates that you need, especially with Christmas coming up. Everybody's going to be traveling all over the place. This app will continue to travel with you no matter where you go, give you the updates here locally, but also the updates of what's going on where you travel. So if you haven't yet, please go download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app. It's free. No better reason to go download it, right? Everybody, thanks for tuning in to our Tuesday morning show. It's chilly right now, but we slowly start warming up the end of the week. No rain at all until we start getting into Saturday and Sunday, but even then, it's just light rain, nothing too big. Y'all have a good Tuesday. Thanks for joining us. I'll see y'all again tomorrow morning.